Alright guys, UFC 311 has had some big changes and updates take place over the last few days, and I'm going to go ahead and give you my predictions for the 3 updated replacement fights. Unfortunately, Arman Tsarukyan got hurt today during his weight cut and had to pull out of the fight, which is a huge shocker. So devastating for Arman. And now Renato Moicano is stepping up to fight Islam, and Beneil Dariush unfortunately gets taken off the card. But to start off these updated predictions, for the first fight is Zachary Reese versus now the stepping in Azamat Bekoev. I am sticking with Zachary Reese by KO. He is just too big, too powerful, and he is going to have 5 inches of height and 5 inches of reach on Bekoev. Bekoev, through the tape I've watched on him, is not super impressive. He's got some okay grappling. His stand-up is a little stiff and wide. And he went to a razor-close split decision with Dylan Budka in another promotion. And if you know who Dylan Budka is, who is in the UFC, he is not good at all. He's pretty much a tomato can. And Dylan Budka was outstriking Bekoev and dropped him in that fight. So if Dylan Budka is outstriking you and dropping you, there's a high chance someone as tall and as long as Zachary Reese is going to drop you and knock you out. So I'm sticking with Zachary Reese by KO in this fight. The next fight, Bogdan Guskov versus Billy Elekana. Billy Elekana, not too bad, pretty decent striking, okay defense, nothing crazy. He's never been finished. He's got that tough Samoan chin, really tough fighter. But I'm going to stick with Bogdan Guskov to get that knockout. I mean, he's just been looking scary. His power, his precision is on point, and the guy is just a monster right now. Billy might survive the storm and might go to a decision. He might be able to eat the shots and just get beat on for 15 minutes. But I'm going to bank that Bogdan Guskov lands that power shot and puts him out. This is a last-second step up for Billy Elekana. He could have octagon jitters. He could just kind of freeze up in there and just get clipped and dropped. So Bogdan by KO is going to stick. And then for Islam and Moicano, I am sticking with Islam Makhachev to beat Renato Moicano. I think this is going to be a much easier fight for him than Arman. Moicano has been finding his way to these wins, but if you think about it, if Jalen Turner doesn't walk away from that easy win in KO, then Renato Moicano is not in this spot. And, I think Islam is just better in the stand-up, and he has the better jiu-jitsu game. Renato Moicano has great jiu-jitsu, but Islam's is better. And if Islam can submit Charles Oliveira, I think he can submit Renato Moicano. And Moicano has been submitted before by Brian Ortega, so it is possible. So I am picking Islam Makhachev second-round submission over Renato Moicano.